I got my new One gloves. Did you see?
I did see. I saw them last week.
I got a pair of mediums, and they fit Veronica lovely.
Oh, schmedium.
But they don't fit me very well.
No.
And I'm normally a medium, but I ordered extra large this time around.
Are they XL?
These are extra large. I am an extra large in these, yeah.
I don't think I am, but I'll try one.
Fucking
I'll
lovely.
not do the Velcro too close.
I haven't hit the bag in these yet. I did hit the bag for a little while in the mediums, but they're just a little bit too small.
But these feel these are a lot more like Pride.
I could probably fit a wrap in there as well if I wanted a really skinny wrap.
Yeah.
Not like a sandwich wrap, not like a hoisin duck wrap or anything like that.
Not a Caesar salad.
No. But look at that. Look how that's curved.
That's nice.
So like to extend my fingers now would be an effort.
Yeah.
Whereas even if with wraps on, because the wraps there's space in there for the wraps. But with the other gloves, when that's not a molded piece of padding, it pulls your fucking hand open like this.
So how far off are we, do you think, to a change in a glove?
Well, I mean, it's only specific really to the UFC gloves, so I guess it depends on how many pairs they've got stacked up in the fucking warehouse.
Do you think that's the issue? It could
I don't know.
Because they've got to have them made, haven't they?
It might be a contract with someone, a manufacturer, to produce a certain amount. Or it might just be a case of, fuck, if we change the gloves, it's a massive overhaul of everything. The thing is, I don't think they need to look any different. They don't need to change like the look of them at all. It's just put a...
Just force... Yeah. Well, or even, you know, like... If
did you notice on these how the fingers are longer as well?
That's what I was about to say. If it's just past here, it's harder to get your finger back.
Yeah. But then on the flip side to that, in defence of the UFC finger length, I think that is less of a problem on the UFC gloves.
Do you reckon that's going to cut?
I don't know. I mean, it's not ideal. It's pretty fucking hard, that is.
Yeah.
Like, if you caught someone with that... See, that's what I thought it was when Adam... Because Cage Warriors wear the Fairtex gloves as well.
Yes.
And when I first saw it, I thought that Adam had his eye closed and it was the edge of the glove that had done the damage.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
I'm still not against the idea that it was, because I didn't think there was space for his finger, but still. Anyway, the point still stands. It's just none of the gloves are perfect, but the most obvious one is you've got to put a curve in the padding.
Yeah.
It's got to have a curve in the padding to close the hand. It's naturally, like, people aren't naturally wide open hands anyway. Your hand's got a natural curve if you just relax it.
Yeah. Well,
like if you lay down at the end of a yoga session, you lay down, your hands don't fucking fall flat like that. They curl in.
Yeah.
Like, you need something that mimics that shape. It doesn't change the way that you grapple.
No.
I mean, how big's someone's wrist? It's not. You don't have to open your hand that wide to grab hold of them.
But it always spins me out when someone will do it 2 or 3 times. I'm like, fuck me. You know, if I've done it once, I'm almost sitting. I'll put my hands in my pockets. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's
mate. And the other thing as well is, the longer people can get away with it accidentally, the more you're going to find people try and do it intentionally.
Yeah. Like,
there are a couple of fighters, and I'm not going to mention their names, but there's one fighter in particular who, I think he accidentally poked somebody in the eye and realised how effective it was at putting the fight in his advantage. And then there are 2 circumstances. One where he flicks his fingers out, and there's nothing it could be aside from I'm trying to fucking get my fingertips in your eyes. Yeah. And then the next fight, adapting the game to make it a bit less obvious, he was throwing his punch like that, and he was throwing the punch up into the eye socket, so it looked like a closed fist, but his thumb was going into the eye. And it was like a couple of times, it was like, motherfucker, like, well, how is that happening? He was like, no, close fist.
Because a lot of the times...
I'm seeing every angle, you know what I mean? I'm watching all 7 cameras, and I'm seeing this fucking little thumb sticking out,
Because some people will really jump on the fact when someone will be poked. Some people will carry on going for it, and other people will immediately be like, oh, shit, are you okay, dude?
The thing is, as well, most of the time, like, if you poke somebody in the eye bad, you can feel it. It's like, mate, sorry,
especially when it goes up like 2 knuckles. Right? You know, when you watch it back, it's like...
You should know if you're 2 knuckles deep into someone, shouldn't you?
You definitely should know. Right? Yeah, pickled.
I mean, as a general rule.
As well, the only rule.